Hello from Drost Drafting Services, and thank you for joining us. Um, this video is to display and show you how the wall panel command works. We wrote this as an extremely convenient time saver to creating wall panels, either in plan or in elevation, or in this case, both. It takes a bunch of settings. It draws our wall panels for us, and it's very, very quick, very, very accurate. It eliminates the need to draw rectangles and do some arrays or create trim lines, construction lines, whatever. So let's get right to it. On the WPNL command, right now it is accessed from the command line in this case, but it can easily be put on a toolbar. It can easily be written into a menu, not a problem there. And what it's going to tell us right up front, it's just a little bit of an administrative message saying that all of the dimensions that this command are going to create are from the current dimension style and the current dim layer settings. If you're running with an older version of CAD, you may not know what a dim layer is, but that's literally telling AutoCAD no matter what layer is current, in this case medium fine, I want the dimensions to go on layered dimensions. And also, I'm telling you that there's an undo back that's been built into this. So for some reason, the wall panels don't come out very well, they don't look right, you miss a point or something. Instead of trying to manipulate everything, the command runs so fast that it's just actually quicker to do an undo back, run the command again, and recreate it. So let's show you how it works. All of the settings, when the dialog box comes up, are pulled from the current drawing. So they're saved in the dictionary of the drawing. They're not out in a text file. They're not out some global variables that you lose if you close the drawing. So that if you've got wall panels in multiple projects, the settings are going to be available in each drawing. Again, not pulling from a central location. They're stored in the dictionary. We have the ability to create 5 different panels in plan, in as many heights as you want to, comma delimited. So in reality, this says, give me a 24-inch wide panel, a 48 or 24-inch tall panel, a 48-inch tall panel, and then a 41-inch tall panel with a half-inch reveal between them. And then do this for panel 2, do this for panel 3, 4, and 5. Then it also has an option down here to repeat that pattern so many times. So in reality, if you had a 12-inch panel in this height and you wanted to repeat it 10 times, we just put a 10 here, and it's going to create that in 10 different columns along our floor plan, and then again in our elevations. So we set our reveal width between the panels, and we set the panel thickness at 3/4. In this case, let's add the Z-clips in the floor plan. So this will offset the panels the 1/4 inch off the wall and put in a floor plan block of the Z-clips. And that's actually a block that can be counted. So if you get to a point where the drawings are complete and you want to know how many Z-clips you need, we can actually add them up and count them from the drawing. For each of the panel heights, we set the panel reveal height. And then we get into these options over here, which is to create the panel elevations. And how far off the floor do we want to start? And what is the finish tag for that? If you want to label every panel, as in this case, this customer asked us to do that, it will be a WD1 or a wood 1 panel that will reference back to our finish schedule. And we want the grain direction marker to be vertical with options for horizontal or none if it's not needed. So once these settings are set, you hit the Do It button. All of these options then will be written back into the dictionary, into the drawing file, so that they're updated and ready for you for next time. And you hit the Do It button. The system now is going to ask us to pick the floor line to add the panels to. Now, the floor line can be at any angle. It does need to be a line or a polyline, so a spline or an arc or something like that. It's not going to be able to read that. And you pick the line, and our floor panels are pretty much instantly added at the angle in which they need to be with the Z-clips added in. We got the 24-inch panel, the 48-inch panel, the 36-inch panel with our reveals, and it repeated twice. We are currently in developing a option to end how far do you want to start from the left side. So if you've got wall panels coming off of this wall, and you want to reveal or a gap, let's say you want to hold that off an inch or an inch and a quarter, an inch and an eighth off the wall, we are going to actually have an option for how far off the right, how far off the left, We're also looking at an option to have equal panels, and it will read the distance and calculate the panel sizes for you. In the next option, then we get to our elevation. It says pick the leftmost point for our panel elevations. So we're going to pick down the bottom left corner of the wall, and blink, you miss it, but it creates the 24 by 24, the 24 by 48, and the 24 by 41 inch panels. It moves over for the half-inch reveal that we created. It does the second row of panels, the third row, and then it repeats that panel process twice. It gives us the dimensions, again, from the dimension style and the dimension layer. So very quick, very simple. And again, that undo back, if we go into the AutoCAD undo B for back command, we are back where we were. And for some reason, if we missed a spot, we come in here, bang, bang again, do it, pick, and we're done. So I'd like to thank you all for watching the video. And if you have any questions, please give us a call or shoot us an email, and we can make this program available to you as we do our other programs. We charge $99 for the routine and the dialog box, and you will own that for life. It's not an annual thing, it's perpetual. And if we need to manipulate the layers, we can do that for you, or the block libraries. We can configure it to make it work for you at no cost. Current DDS customers who we're doing shop drawings for, if you need this routine in your offices for revisions or for drawings that you do on your own occasionally, we offer that program to you at no charge. So anyway, thanks again for watching and listening. Have a great day.